The angels in the background, haters wanna hate me, but you know I'll never back down. Cause all I wanted was a little respect, a bigger check than cash, so I could buy me a stash. Get money, get paid, get made, get laid. Drink some lemonade in my new Escalade. Getting played on the radio 10 times a day. Have girls doing tricks like Cirque du Soleil. Hop, drop, pop, stop, jump, dribble, step. Take a good girl and give her a bad rep. I buy a little ice and put it around her neck. All I wanted was a kiss, but she gave me some head. She gave me that ass and a place to crash. Then woke up in the morning, made me take out the trash. She took me upstairs, introduced me to Dad. He said, nice to meet you, then he kicked my ass.
Too many lying, everybody hiding. Now we all trying just to get by and get high and socialize. Start over again the next day. Blue moon gon' change my luck. Left my girl in a pickup truck for someone else to steal and drive away.
I got a taste of the good life and threw it away. No pot to piss in, get high every day. And save for a country house with a picket fence where me and my friends could start over again. No debt, no bills, no calls. Not a trace of the life that I left it all. Just pink champagne, candy canes. High school girls that don't act their age and they don't know my name. And I don't care, girls like to dance, I like to stare. So I quit my job and got a black guitar. Got drunk, drove home, then I crashed my car. Now I don't need shit but a song to rap and a tight little shack where I can hang my hat. Paid $15 for a dime sack. Smoked half that shit and gave the rest back.
Too many lying, everybody hiding. Now we all trying just to get by and get high and socialize. Start over again the next day. Blue moon gon' change my luck. Left my girl in a pickup truck for someone else to steal and drive away. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you behind.
Packed up my bags and I headed to the border with a pack of zigzags, porno mags and a quarter. Never looking back at what I left behind. You see, it's all out of order, but I don't pay no mind.
I threw it all away, started over again. Left my job, my house, my time traveling couch, my girlfriend and doubts that I had before. Gathered up my cash, I ran for the dough.
Remember shooting hoops, chilling on front stoops. 2 scoops, put my girl in a spacesuit. Waved goodbye, she rose to the moon, and I told her a lie. I said I'll see you real soon.
Quick to dismiss all the problems. I got no more options. I grab a bottle, drink non-stop till the sun comes up. Running on empty and I still don't give a fuck.
Too many lying, everybody hiding. Now we all trying just to get by and get high and socialize. Start over again the next day. Blue moon gon' change my luck. Left my girl in a pickup truck for someone else to steal and drive away.
Simple life, no American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with fifth wheel bus. Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. The land with big brothers bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect, fear not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, collapsed on a planet deserted. That's the word like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swan medical team. Lead troopers, a league of supreme bruisers. Rest your luck with sleep, go home, the biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh like the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some Longfellow. Little by little, go a little more bitter. Sit Sit down in my chair like a grown man to his dinner. Where's my newspaper, boy? Dog, fetch me my slippers. Feed me, do the dishes if you need me. I'm in the shitter. With everybody so emo, everyone expects emotion. While I'm holding on to long-term solutions to that notion that everything must go, be shown off, be bad, be thrown into the lions as if the crowd cared. Some are born like us, most are born like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just trying to lift them out, see I admire the missing, acquire the license to listen with the fire to pissin'. So where's my welfare? Where's my healthcare? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin knockers spinning, the old white men grinning. Power to devour, can't do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in service till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in service till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallon, some mezcal. Got trees growing, got a flower garden going, couple herbs for the cooking, couple more for the smoking. Got a hammock for the swinging, fresh tomatoes for the salad. It'll compliment the burger, straight cooking on the grill. Still I drink myself so stupid I can't walk home alone. No. Need a shoulder to lean on, I mean a cold beer, come on. Music's my meal ticket, if I could keep living on beer. To get times ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. No weights and no hole, and the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Keep changing your game, playing the role. Keep selling my family short like Tolkien readers. Let it linger hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers. And I humble myself till I was hollow inside. But no more, I get the zipper, you can swallow my pride.
Like a third strike, heard right, with a termite's bite what you're right, eating your structure. Had the rupture go for mine, capture this art, defined easily, seemingly record deal seem cheesy to me. Percentages never made sense, been behind bars since substance. At a point when I'm like, enough of this shit. Right there where I buckle down, stomping through towns. Bag full of promo, pocket full of no dough. Full throttle, drinking out of water bottle, energy self-contained. Brain barely maintain and sustain my position, hoping for that listen, not waiting, always on to the next. God bless for the little success. Seeing more between these lines, more than rhyming, seeing RX shining. I'm thinking this is perfect timing. See you at the top, cause we're still climbing. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. Breaking point, dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. Breaking point, dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. Breaking point, dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. Breaking point, dig deep.
Life's reality slap has a way to humble the mind, like a gangbanger in a wheelchair from a gun to the spine. Don't take shit for granted, this world's a cold place. It passes quick, tripping looking at my dad's old face. He let it go by without breaking the chain. He'll have to answer for his forsaken reign taken in vain. Some friends left life unexpected. Once collected, there's no return to the son's perspective. That's some incentive. I've been humbled by fans showing love and support, knowing in the blink it could be taken and cut off short. I've been humbled by enemies who want the lead get in its flight. My jewelry just wasn't enough for ending my life. I'm humbled by others' catastrophes. I'd rather have a bad review than a foreign army blasting me. And lastly, I'm humbled that God gave me peace in one place and take the stress away through the smile on my son's face.
This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. Breaking point, dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. Breaking point, dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. Breaking point, dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. This the breaking point, gotta dig deep. Breaking point, dig deep.
Humble down by the underground, time to surface a verse. Perfect verdict, heard it first. Circuit work dispersed, pitch earth hit home in Rome. Sing along, vivid image, is it wrong? Living strong, give it all, pivot leader, be the ball. Bounce me to boasting, most hoping, spoken, show focus open. Wrote notice, hold it in, grill looking, pull the pin, still pushing crooked chin. Took time, rhyme daily, maybe make it. Baby blanket, faint flashback, track, knapsack, hat, rack, pack, go full. Nah, whole block, throw props, don't stop, keep moving. Deep reason, be leaving each season. Treating like my last, written, speaking, typing fast. Hit completion, simulcast, vision, reaching wide and vast. Listen, mister, this is art, sick oppressor, best apart. Resurrect, invade the heart, recollect your major mark.
This the breaking point,
gotta dig deep.
this the breaking point,
Gotta dig deep.
breaking point,
Dig deep.
this the breaking point,
Gotta dig deep.
this the breaking point,
Gotta dig deep.
breaking point,
Dig deep.
this the breaking point,
Gotta dig deep.
this the breaking point,
Gotta dig deep.
breaking point,
Dig deep.
this the breaking point,
Gotta dig deep.
this the breaking point,
Gotta dig deep.
breaking point,
Dig deep.
Things never change. Things never change. Things never change. Things never change. Hey yo. Hey yo, it's madness in this world and I feel so alone. But as long as I'm alive, yo, they can't take my poems. Is there a place in this world where the different could be? Black, white, yellow, or browns will make a difference to me. Music connects to my heart and my brain spits epiphany. I wanna rest in the clouds surrounded by Mother Nature's simplicity. The pop, the love, the passion, the feeling. We are epitome, the beat, the flow, the wisdom, the grow. It all lives in me. And spiritually, I got crisis back in my life. Between the Lord's grace and the hash and the pipe, I'm surpassing the heights. Find a beautiful girl and let it be dazzled with ice. I'd rather find the girl that's nice and listens to what I have to write. And these last couple nights, chaos then into my dreams. My soul's the most euphoric drug and the devil's a fiend. I wanna really let my thoughts out, let the treble just scream. And the level of my flows goes deep below the sea. And you can be anything you wanted to be, but if you don't open your eyes, yes, it's harder to see. And if you keep holding your breath, then it's harder to breathe. I got mad love, like a father to a seed, and that's how it should be. The symphony forever lasts, but this world gone mad since we was subjected to cash. But there's a blessing real fast. Open your ears and just grasp, absorb the message. Till my breath and I pass. Yeah, things never change. Things never change. Things never change. Hey yo, things never change. I'm getting sick of this. Things never change. Yeah, come on, Ray. I wanna escape from this world, smoking spliffs in the mist. And the easiest of all sins is lasciviousness. Check my brainwaves, the patterns and the thoughts of my psychology. Never wanna witness fiery pits, stay away from idolatry. High velocity, moving too fast under the sun. You want something you've never had, you must do something you've never done. So I crucify the flesh, the light directing our steps. Take a breath as I watch shattered lives. Hell's destruction's never filled, so a man's eyes are never satisfied. All things have the season and time pass under the sky. Humble in spirit as consequences of all decisions. Sin runs a course, produces death when it's finished. Not just diminished egos of all you pagans, you don't understand. God punishes man to save him. I've been waiting years for all lies to be exposed. The eye on your dome, mind control type of flow like I'm high on drone. Unleashing the wisdom, this might be the non-fiction diction that'll change your vision. And if not, you didn't listen, continue living how you living. While I continue spitting through the eyes of a Christian. While I continue spitting through the eyes of a Christian. Things never change. Things never change. Things never change. Yo, things never change. Yo, things never change. Things never change. Gotta start changing our minds, changing the way we think. Things never change. Seeing life from a different light, a different perspective. Things never change. Listen, things never change.
Life get harder like dust. dust stick to water like rust stick to iron pipe stuck at the bottom. I am no climbing out. It was built by giants wearing stilts, applying all the skills of this science. I'm not simple-minded, improviser, plan to copper, still a ride. I feel alive, I will provide for mine. I'll go a million miles, even if I get lost in the footprints. Holding skills this heavy leaves a trail if you're looking. You can find me, working hard and killing it, shining so brightly. The giants I'm behind become silhouettes. You can witness something original in this pivotal time of your life instead of believing everything fed to you. You can put the pieces together yourself and figure it out. Think for yourself, never let them control the best of you. Or you can let them do whatever they will and never do anything about it. A martyr in silence, I'm not letting you.
Said I'd never do it all, you're wrong. I'll take my chances to the grave, and we will fight, we're strong. Although this road is long, nobody controls our destiny. I'll work these fingers till they're sprained, and we will fight, we're strong. Yes, we will fight, we're strong.
One step closer to the finish. I don't know the ending, no pretending that it's pretty, but I hope it is. I'm living my life to the fullest, taking all the chances, giving my time to what I'm passionate about. I've landed here on earth, in the middle of a growth spurt. Everything's unstable, tangled up, leaving the soul hurt. No personality, hashtag I'm a zombie. My gamer score reflects that I could lead an army. Pardon me, I'm just another carbon link, another honest oddity, an artist moving up in this economy. It's hard to make it, but I'm taking every chance they give me. Break it, live it, give it back, awaken sleeping giants in my basement. Take an arrangement, a word to make it rain. When I get up in the bars, when it stays the same. When I gotta do more, when I raise the bar to keep my head from sinking. Chase the leaks and fix what I keep appearing from what appeals to me. When I get up in the building, it's real to me. My destiny revealed to me.
Said I'd never do it all, you're wrong. I'll take my chances to the grave, and we will fight, we're strong. Although this road is long, nobody controls our destiny. I'll work these fingers till they're sprained, and we will fight, we're strong. Yes, we will fight, we're strong.
At the bottom of the well, I'm speaking with Samara. Can you tell that I am able to adapt and face my karma? Whether it be good or bad, I soak it in and give it light. But besides that, I'm never defeated, always in sight. Full as a harvest moon, whistling pixie dust amongst those that are howling and foaming from their mouth in a tomb. Cause they addicted, indicted by all of us who provided a way to strive and collide with excitement. So just abide by it and nurture it well. We meant for you to blossom, fluorescent, and cast all your spells, to make those others listen closely, hopeless and noticeably, focusing hocus pocus in and out emotionally. For all to see themselves, I guess they do tell a lot about a person and their beliefs when they dwell amongst the living dead and living liver laddies, trains, planes, stagecoaches, and caddies.
Said I'd never do it all, you're wrong. I'll take my chances to the grave, and we will fight, we're strong. Although this road is long, nobody controls our destiny. I'll work these fingers till they're sprained, and we will fight, we're strong. Yes, we will fight, we're strong. Said I'd never do it all, you're wrong. I'll take my chances to the grave, and we will fight, we're strong. Although this road is long, nobody controls our destiny. I'll work these fingers till they're sprained, and we will fight, we're strong. Yes, we will fight, we're strong.
You can't close the horizon of possibility down too soon. In other words, there shouldn't be a rush to faith, right? Either you got faith or you don't have faith. You know, at the very moment that I realize I don't have it, I'm questing for it and therefore, evolving into the faith and also showing that I got something to hold on to even while I'm questioning what it is.
I wanna do what's right now while it's in my brain, cause later on, man, I might not feel the same. And I don't really feel it's right to conceal your pain. It bubbles up inside and people start killing things. So I'ma let it hang, move on to better things. Living in environments where everything is really strange. So many people in this city ain't living right. They make it so the good people can't chill at night. Just wanna get in fights, sit inside an alleyway, scoping like a predator does until it finds a prey. I pray that ain't me, caught up in a dark street. I'd rather spill emotions on beats and make the songs
speak. Reach inside and never hide when I'm feeling down. Many are gone, but there's good people still around to lift you back up and show your life ain't that tough. You just gotta have what a lot of people don't.
Faith in whatever you do. Some real ass friends that will forever be true. And even when you feel like you'll never get through, never forget, nobody out there is better than you. We're all the same, just some flesh and bone. But people like to treat you like a stepping stone. They step to you wrong, smile at them and remember the song. Sometimes it's better when you let it alone.
Well, if tomorrow never comes, I know I gave it my best. Stuck with it till it was done and never settled for less. And when I rested, want my name to still be mentioned with praise, instead of where a brother headed in those earlier days. I see a land of opportunity that nobody gives. I guess some folk can build immunity to teaching the kid. But who am I to judge another man for making mistakes? I made them too and know I've got a few bad habits to break. But for the sake of other people, try to stay on the path. Give my last bit of strength to build a vibe that'll last. Forgot what class without the fashion and the flash was like. Now it's hoes and videos showing they asses. Not a man with a mic, I'd like to make it, but if that's what it is, I'll have to pass on that mistake and stick to rocking the crib. I don't know what rap did, but now it's time for a change. And bring it back to how it happened in the earlier days. Yo, you gotta have
faith in whatever you do. Some real ass friends that will forever be true. And even when you feel like you'll never get through, never forget, nobody out there is better than you. We're all the same, just some flesh and bone. But people like to treat you like a stepping stone. They step to you wrong, smile at them and remember the song. Sometimes it's better when you let it alone.
Yes, sometimes it's better when you let it develop and tell fellas it's way tougher than leather to step. It's just whether or not I collect my efforts in a method that's correct and what I classify my best. I pacify the rest with a pound and a compliment. I had to try to get off the ground with my confidence. Glad to cry regret when my sound isn't honest and my side reply is yes. I'm bound by my common sense. Let's crash test the heart and intellect. Play chicken with art and religion, and what do you get? Well, I'm a product of environmental paradox. I had to rock the block party, shaken by the aftershock. I laugh a lot at the fools who get juiced up, but the fact is the slaves and the masters produced us. The truth sucks when it breaks your perception. Take a long look at your reflection and build that.
Yo, what should I say? I don't really know what to say.
Ruin your idol, I'm glued to the Bible and my rifle. Losing your title instead of shooting you, suing for libel. Everybody hate me cause I stay true to the facts. The Ku Klux Klan hate me more than Jews and blacks. Yeah, you over for certain. You can pray to whoever, Jehovah, Buddha, Allah, Jesus, Mother Mary, the Virgin. Is it the violence that the TV taught us? I grew up worshiping Charles Bronson, John Rambo, and Chuck Norris. Pazienza, the Tasmanian, Damien, rapping the Panian, cracking your cranium. I'm macking mahogany at the Palladium. I'm Bruce Leroy, you Eddie Arcadian. I got the Gad and the Black and the Arabian. I'm waterboarding like Dick Cheney. And yo, back at the first day of my birth, the moment I was born, I was condemned by the Catholic Church. Warsaw battling the streets we inhabit, and I'm sugar like Ray Robinson. You ain't even saccharine, leaving you staggering, making an impact. New York, we created this rap, this a blatant attack. East Coast, we taking it back. Come on.
Life is love and pain. Nothing ain't left, ain't nothing gained. Life is love and pain. Nothing ain't left, ain't nothing gained.
I'm letting these motherfuckers live, it was truly compassion. I brutally bash them, cause I'm steadily losing my passion. A Louis to stab him, or to shoot him with 2 different magnums. I'm usually packing, carry hawks like I'm Julian Jackson. I rob him for Gucci, I'm a thief, these are Lucifer's actions. I'm a provider, I'm a messiah, Jesus' assassin. I don't think it's anybody living that truly could match him. I slaughtered Buddha through the computer, Medusa's companion. A lot of rappers wanna beef with the lion. Ain't too many people that's as fucking lethal as I am. I feast them and fry them, Vinny so at peace with the violence. I exercise absolute power, peace to the tyrants. I'm old school like quarter waters and eating in silence. You new school like faggot rappers competing for prizes. I'ma send you to the afterlife, speak to Osiris. And when he asks you why you there, tell him the lethalist virus. Yeah. The legendary R-rated rugged man. Coast, bringing it back, baby. All day. Official pistol gang.
Yeah, motherfuckers! We're back! Pharaoh click, motherfucker! Yeah! That's Stevie King size! Apathy! CelphTitled! Kamachi! Vinny P! Outer Space! 7LES! I put you up on the IV, not the Roman numeral 4 with the IV that leads to the funeral floor. Wax gets melted, breaks bones, fractures, pelvic speeds through space and cracks glass astronaut helmets. Face it, motherfucker, I could pay to get rid of you. I got more heads in the hood than pagan rituals. A new tyrannical force for you to fear. Known to kill and keep human ears as souvenirs. A shapeshifter, facelift, a paper getter, tape it sister, rape it sister, make it sister, take it in the face it if you're facing us. Block off a 30-block radius. I throw more blows than boxing Dr. Octavius.
Ever since we made some noise, I learned people love a winner. We the quality of deep dish rims. Y'all the hub spinners, tuck sinners. Break bread with Jesus at dinner, protected by your heavenly force. Fuck a minister, niggas know better. No one's letter is better than mine. Every time I rhyme is metal, the terror level is high. Plus I testify, it's best you die than to find the truth deep down in the mountain of lies. Down in size, I'm outing you guys deep in the dirt. Clocking in and out of rap hell, y'all fiending for work. When I'm breathing, yo, it's treason what the semen is worth. Non-believing make me steam and make you me in the earth.
Hey yo, it's my world, and I won't stop. And if you stand in my way, you bound to get popped. In the land where you lay and fade from straight shots, I demand that you pay and stray from straight blocks. I'm the man that you pray, don't spray the flames hot. I can tan in the blaze for days and stain cops. I astound in the maze, y'all praise the same God. I'ma pound out your brain and scrape the graveyard. Have you shout out in pain, y'all say y'all brave heart. I'ma box up your frame and play the same card. And I'm out for fame, space bars and quasars. Pharaohs lock the game, no shame, we hate y'all.
Yeah! Raw motherfucking rap! Hardcore shit, 94 shit. Shoot the fucking place up, yeah.
AOTP, blast through your army fatigue. Damage your team, the competition done it with ease. Gun in my sleeve, cause nowadays homicide is my steed. Collecting my cream, I'm living your dream and peeping your scheme. Put you on lean from right hooks, pausing your jokes. Fake crooks need to hit them books. Learn the rules of the game, 2 to your brain, 3 to your frame. Incredible pain, you getting drenched in that November rain. We the opposite of that whack shit. Trash man, the clap rap hit, you die tragic. 5'6", professional assassin. Rocking these mics and repping my fan with passion. Remember it's cute to me, you bastard.
Kill your man and your parents, we be demanding and granting appearance. At the minimum, I've been damage your lyrics. We be like Manny Ramirez, compatible with the radical, magical and emphatical. I'ma battle till I shatter your clavicle. Call me admiral, raising the temp of the room. I'm the emperor, remember I never surrender. I dismember platoons, your petty men are buffoons. We send them to the dune, a second my venom enters their wounds. I mentally bloom, exhume tunes with dope lyrics. Tupac's alive and well, Big L, the devil's son, Rosamel with dope lyrics. Live and regret, AOTP, these stood rappers hit the deck.
Courtesy of the streets, make it a microphone, Middle East. My specialty on Obama envelope in my lyric sheets. Knock turbans off of sheiks, used to pipe bomb downtown Israeli boutiques. Full of dead toys with their dreams no long in arm's reach. That's what I call dealing with calm speech. When I alarm your peeps, inscribed in a peasant's palm is a blessed song. If you drawing your weapons wrong, then ain't no stepping on. My 45 is my weapon. My culture's the holster with 7-inch slugs is kept in. Squarely I step in, jumping my Crips and blue Stetson. God is my essence, so you can check these rhymes for reference. Adapt to any preference, pussy.
Yeah, baby. Kings of the motherfucking underground. Y'all motherfuckers don't want it with us. It's that raw shit. Throwback shit.
I make Evel Knievel music, I come through stunting. Every verse is the same, just flipped a little something, something. Baby, I'm crazy, a crazy baby, a sick infant born with intent to spit slick sentences with sick penmanship. Shoot at your Chicago fitted and knock your socks off. Aimed at your door but hit your head, shot your locks off. I heard you was afraid to say my name on your record, cause you was afraid I'd put your motherfucking frame on a stretcher. I can't change laws, son, that's a government issue. But I'll break laws with a gun, it's a government issue. It's the army, we got power in numbers, and that's 9s, 45s, 357s, and M500s.
Some people say I'm superior when I shit it. Vivid visionary spit, vocabulary ridiculous. I am a tyrant, I'm violent by design. I silence the scientific with every line in a rhyme. Mozart is street rap, breaking the barrier, space harrier filled with 40s and pit terriers ready to mangle anybody cross the line. I saw the sign and ran with the army, lost some time, ready for war, but won't rock no dick trees. I rock mics, you think it's 160 degrees. We storm crews, batter and bruise clicks, kill bitches and stab you tricks with loose lips.
I'm slightly disturbed. Pazienza is nice with the words. That's the reason that I'm fly like the life of a bird. I don't care if you dead, let God have ya. Cause I'ma stay rugged and raw like Marv Hagler. That's something you don't know about, you small rapper. Nice with the left, nice with the right, the jaw tapper. A law backer, murder every track that I'm on. You just spit a fucking verse whack, then you gone. Fuck fame, I studied the fame closely. They build you up, then you get rocked like Shane Mosley. It's pain, homie, and your blood in my pen. It's the army of the pharaohs and we flooded with gems. Yeah, the torture motherfucking papers. Dead Sea Scrolls out here. Y'all don't want it. It's fucking raw rap. Ayo, TP. Whether or not if I was dead you'd be better. You think my shorty would be happy if I never met her? It's too late now, mommy, I could never forget her. Could never forget how she taught me to love. Cause my father and my grandmother is always above. It's glory above, you know that daddy taught me to thug. And every time we was with nanny, she bombarded me with hugs. Damn, I'm missing mommy and it's hard to believe that I'm grown and I don't understand it. Why did they leave? Better to die and sleep than never waking sleep. Then linger on and dare to live when the soul's life is gone. Stick around a while. I got a niece and my nephews, they need me round a while. I think they need me cause they hitting that age. And they ain't trying to speak to Lenny cause they spitting they rage. Yeah, and mommy speaking to Lenny, I think my brother need me. And we Italian so you know my mother love to feed me. And it's the little things you do for me to make it worth it. Like when I play a joint that we did and you say it's perfect. And when Jay got knocked, you knew that I was hurt. You told me put all of my heart in the song and it worked. I promised him that I'll be there when he got out the bang. You ain't raised me to be a liar, ma, that's not my thing. I told him that I'd hold him down the whole time that he gone. They kept him locked inside a cage, but that's cool cause he's strong. So mommy, keep that first letter I wrote you on the low. I think I wanna stay alive and see if I can grow. You've been running around for so long. You've been hurting yourself too much. You keep messing around with darkness. You're the one who's losing. You've been running around for so long. You've been hurting yourself too much. You keep messing around with darkness. You're the one who's losing. You have power and money, but you are mortal. You know you cannot escape death.
This is true life. This is a true life. This is true life. A true life story. This is a true life. A true life story. True life. This is a true life story of a short, pretentious man. According to stats, you got a short attention span. So I will bother you with details. I will bother you with details. Fuck the details. I ain't wasting my time waiting in lines, placing the basement, H and I wine. Fuck that, I'm taking what's mine. Waking up in the morning and working while you're snoring, performing at night. And ready to rock it no matter where I'm going. I'm getting love while I'm building my buzz in 2 ways. Giving the $5 I make on Tuesdays up to the homeless dude throwing city blues, where sources say there's an occasional sighting of snafu. I wish they sold 40s at the dollar store, so I could have a bad habit that I can't afford. I plan to have the cabin with the cash I grabbed on tour. Took a stab at it, guess who's not laughing no more? But I stick with it, running myself in circles, watching rappers crack at girls who still have curfews. I'm in the back of a packed van with guys saying, and everyone knows I can't resist a smoke circle. You gotta make yourself get up. You gotta make yourself get up and get by. We got money to make, time to run for the day. We got classes to take, we got bills. You gotta make yourself get up. You gotta make yourself get up and get high. I got nothing to do, ain't got nothing to lose. I'm just chilling in my comfortable shoes. I ain't a misogynist, I love massaging a bitch in exchange for her slobbing my dick. Oh shit, shock raps out and now emo's in. I'm sorry girl, I don't even know what I was thinking. I just get caught up in my feelings, they're so complex. In fact, the only way I know how to tell you is abstract. Oceans lined with red flames, lions swallowing bunny rabbits, holding will work for food signs. My hands are grapevines, deep to the floor. Fuck that bitch shit, it don't represent the hardcore. I leave your carcass for the maggots to dig into your asshole faggot. You can't dodge my automatic. Give ya whole crew I'm matching John Doe toe tag. I'm so bad, you motherfuckers should know that. Man, I'ma keep on doing my thing and never follow trends, so I guess I do it for me. Come you gotta make yourself get up. You gotta make yourself get up and get by. We got money to make, time to run for the day. We got classes to take, we got bills. You gotta make yourself get up. You gotta make yourself get up and get high. I got nothing to do, ain't got nothing to lose. I'm just chilling in my comfortable shoes. My rhymes are permanent like 9-1. I'ma take it and run, made it for fun. Made up a way to wake, erase the sun. And started by smoking too much, splitting and packing the dust, lighting and pass it around till I pass it and don't wake up till like 9 o'clock. I'm like, damn, it's early, I'll think I'll sleep and not realizing it's 9 o'clock p.m. I heard there's a sun, I'd really like to see it. I'm tight, repeated, a night fight, get bleeded. World renowned sound, now I'm top seated. Won't bow down to no man, out with that, they can keep it. I mean it, been needing a reason to slap these heathens. A calm is leaving, we're far from even sleepers. Ought to beat them, mature to read them. All sorts of reasons you shouldn't step, especially when he's speaking about his rap. You're tasting in third person, no impersonating, changing the game by playing it fair but never waiting. You gotta make yourself get up. You gotta make yourself get up and get by. We got money to make, time to run for the day. We got classes to take, we got bills. You gotta make yourself get up. You gotta make yourself get up and get high. I got nothing to do, ain't got nothing to lose. I'm just chilling in my comfortable shoes. You gotta make yourself get up. You gotta make yourself get up and get by. We got money to make, time to run for the day. We got classes to take, we got bills. You gotta make yourself get up. You gotta make yourself get up and get high. I got nothing to do, ain't got nothing to lose. I'm just chilling in my comfortable shoes.
The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost.
They love the taste of blood. And I don't know what that means, but I know that I mean it. Maybe they're as evil as they seem, or maybe I only look out the window when it's scenic. Atmosphere finally made a good record. Yeah, right, that shit almost sounds convincing. The last time I felt as sick and contradictive as this was the last time we played a show in Cincy. Get real, they tell me. If only they knew how real this life really gets. they would stop acting like a silly bitch. They would respect the cock, whether or not they believed in it. Doesn't take much, and that's messed up, because these people do a lot of simple shit to impress us. While everyone was trying to outdo the last man, I was just a ghost trying to catch some Miss Pac-Man. Hello ma'am, would you be interested in some sexual positions and emotional investments? See, I'm not insane, in fact I'm kinda rational when I be asking, yo, where did all the passion go? East Coast, West Coast, down south, Midwest. Nowadays everybody knows how to get fresh. Somebody give me a big yes. God bless America, but she stole the beef from Bless. Now I'm too fucked up to dance, so I'ma sit with my hand on the front of my pants. You can't achieve your goals if you don't take that chance. So go pry open that trunk and get those amps. You know, in the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. So now I keep a close eye on my pets, because they make most of their moves off of instinct and sense. It's eat, sleep, fuck, and self-defense. So straight, you can set your clocks and place bets. Wait, let's pray on a blind, deaf, dumb, dead. Hustle, maybe a couple will love what you said. MCs drag their feet across a big naked land with an empty bag of seed and a fake shake of hands. Yeah, I got some last words. Fuck all of y'all. Stop writing raps and go play volleyball. Gotta journey the world in a hurry, cause my attorney didn't put enough girls on the jury. Guilty of dropping these bombs in the city, but I'm innocent. Love is the motive, that's why I'm killing them. Guilty of setting my fire in all 50, but I'm innocent. Blame it on my equilibrium. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I gotta find my balance, I gotta find my balance. Now all my friends are famous. See the one thing or another. Y'all don't know what my name is. Probably know both of my brothers. One is a hard-working savior, the other's a hard-working soldier. I'm just your next-door neighbor, working hard and trying to stay sober. Wait for the car at the corner, pretend like you know what the plot is. Won't quit till I hit California, make you my Golden State goddess.
It's great to meet ya. I'm starving. Let's go get some pizza. I hate close talking. In ear yelling, volumes bout with beer swilling. The well drinks and well wishing, all this beer spilling and bell ringing. We built up a legend, travel better in style. The people did us wrong, they regretting it now. Everybody helping out cause we community bound. And it teaches working out is like everybody's winning. And we'll always be humble, it's a gift we've been given. Take everything in stride, take a room and uplift it. We give, you love, we love to give back. We are, you are the reason.
I was you in the front row, just dreaming, getting lost in the news and letting all my troubles leave me. It's true. If you're still dreaming right now, I'm you. We all one together underneath this roof. Burn it down, burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it, burn it down the world around you. Burn it down, burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it, burn it down the world around you.
to know ya. Glad to know ya, glad to know ya.
Hey, everybody, let me say thanks. Thanks for picking me up so high. I chased and chased, but not for nothing. I stumbled a couple times, but still I'll make the finish line. I promise I'll get it, I'll never forget that I couldn't have done it without you. I live it, I rep it, I feel it in my bones. Been turning over stones, looking for a place to bury my poem before it buries my soul. Wait a minute, on a bit of an amazing journey. Whenever the finish, gonna get it independent with a couple of friends we win. I've never had anything, still I have everything, and I'll never let down the people who believe or depend on me. I was you, in the front row, just dreaming, getting lost in the music, letting all my troubles leave me. It's true, if you're still dreaming right now, I'm you. We all work together underneath this roof. Burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it, burn it down the walls around you. Burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it, burn it down the walls around you. Glad to know ya, glad to know ya. Glad to know ya, glad to know ya. Man, I got a really good idea here. Why don't we get a van and lose everything we have while touring for 11 years?
Yeah, that sounds fresh. I'll get a credit card and hold a debt, and then we'll never be on time for sound check.
Bet, we're really good at this planning stuff. I plan for America.
I will plan Canada.
What time should I call?
Well, I usually wake up around noon.
Me too.
We're the early bird crew.
I don't think anything can stop us with this kind of determination.
Plus we got patients like 100 nurses waiting. No immigration problems on my duty.
One of these days,
our lives will be
like the movies. I was you, in the front row, just dreaming, getting lost in the music, letting all my troubles leave me. It's true, if you're still dreaming right now, I'm you. We all work together underneath this roof. Burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it, burn it down the walls around you. Burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it down, burn it, burn it, burn it down the walls around you.
What are you doing? I'm just waiting for... He might come out. But you're standing in the rain with what? Wait, I just want to see you. Did you get a boyfriend? No, who are you waiting for? Who, Slut? You're waiting for a fucking Slut? No, I mean, Your voice is getting me. Slut? Are you fucking Slut? Oh my god, he is so fucking ugly.
I wear my scars like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping razor. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage. Who is it? My name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred you could aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatching. Make it happen and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he advised me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it rise out of the fury. So give me some light, a little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night and put a plug in the spigot. And when the water grows and the dam starts to overflow, I float atop the flood, holding on to my ugly. Why scream when you can lose yourself inside the wide screen? Let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught in my high beams. I'm rolling with the brights on, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb. God loves ugly. God loves ugly.
I won't bow down to no man. Not even if I need to ride to the next village. Not if I need to cross continents. Nor if I need money, yeah. Or when I feel lonely, yeah. Will I ever bow down to no man? Not even if you have a car with a tank full of gas. Not even if you have a ship to cross the seas. Nor if you own a bank full of employees. Or if you lead your own church and put your soul at ease. Will I ever bow down to you? Bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man.
Torn apart now, I cannot have this combination and fusion of your elixir. Torn apart now, these are the choices we made. Do I swallow or walk away?
Yeah. Most of my dough like life, I've been torn at the two. If you love me, then I love you, and this song is for you. It's tight hard when you know that you're sick, and your shorty seeing you is an emotional wreck. The closer I get, it's like the farther I feel, and my heart is turning to this heavy armor and steel. It's hard to be real, hard to listen to the dumb shit, and I take a lot of pills cause it numbs shit. I wish I had another path to follow. Wish that I could be a man and learn to pass the bottle. A graphic novel, my future a boxer and earn. Having dreams about death, but I'm not that concerned. And I'm diseased through the seasons they turn. Watching leaves from the trees turn disease and they burn. I'm eager to learn, but I'm holding my breath. And every day alive is just another closer to death. Than I expected to be, and took care of everything that's expected of me. Took care of my girl and my mother. I told her that I'm always here and I love her. I handle shit differently cause I'm grown now, and the truth is that I'd rather be alone now. I'd rather not have to deal with the day, and I hate when people ask me how I'm feeling today. My brother Rasul, we had a beef and grudge, but we grew up together, cousins, so it's peace and love. I wish y'all the best, I wish y'all to shine. I wish I didn't want to offer my thoughts with a 9. I'm thoughtful and kind, but I'm evil at last. But everything I love is turned to a tedious task. I feel the life a waiting game for people to pass, but nobody ever wants you to see through the mask. A burden to y'all. I just wanna know exactly what my purpose is for. Yeah, I feel like nothing I do is ever right, and that I'm acting a fool another night. And I admit I don't take care of myself, so I do a lot of thinking and preparing myself. Cause the fact is my father died young and I might too, and it ain't any way to tell what I might do. I don't wanna leave my mother behind. I don't want for her to cry because the struggle is mine. I don't want for her to grind no more. I don't want for her to work a 9 to 5 no more. I ain't have to work a fucking 9 to 5 before, so I'm trying to get this money to provide for y'all. And if the shit ain't work out and I'm suddenly gone, just remember that the motherfucking love isn't gone. Pass, man. lost my job at the factory and that's disastrous. They said it's due to regulations and higher taxes. They ain't give me no notice, they knocked me off my axis. I can't pay the electric bill, it's total blackness. I suggested some incentives for innovation, but that was met with resistance like it's a sin of Satan. I'm losing my patience over here, I'm sick of waiting. And I ain't never expect to be in this situation. And the manufacturing jobs are fading fast. Can't do nothing else, I should've stayed in class. I have to wait till summertime to cut the blades of grass. I had this little bit of money, have to make it last. I have children to feed, I have a loving wife. I had a hard time coming up, was nothing nice. I keep asking myself, what am I doing wrong? And they just look at me and tell me keep it moving on.
Keep moving on, but I don't
like 91, 92. I remember people telling us that ain't nobody signing yo. It's no Italians or Puerto Ricans that shining through. Y'all should go back and just do what y'all was designed to do. We ain't listen to none of that, we hard-headed. We took it back to the lab and then the guard said it. We smoked L's, drank liquor and we got wetted. And everything we did back then was barbaric. Around 94, had some labels take notice. They said it Stu was the illest, but that I ain't focused. The label execs needed to be explained dopeness. And as around the time I thought that it became hopeless, we was still in the street, D was moving strong. I was failing out of school, it wasn't cool with moms. I was asking myself, what was we doing wrong? And why the industry saying to keep it moving on? I signed up cause they promised me some college money. I ain't the smartest motherfucker, but I'm not a dummy. They told me I would be stationed in places hot and sunny. I had a lot of pride, motherfuckers got it from me. These people over here innocent, they never harm me. My sergeant tried to convince me that they would try to bomb me. I feel like an outsider stuck inside his army. Everybody brainwashed, American zombies. I ain't realize how much it sent me back until I lost my leg and then they sent me back. I don't have anything, now I'm left with scraps from a government who created AIDS, invented crack. People told me not to join, I tried to prove them wrong. Now I'm homeless and I'm cold without no food is warm. I keep asking myself, what did I do this wrong? And the government telling me keep it moving on. Yeah, a wise man once said, there is no progress without struggle. I'm a believer in that shit. I struggled my whole life. Feel me on this here. Pazienza.
Honestly, honor the lessons, comical conversations, dreaming through a common obsession. But I'm asleep and I'ma never wake, deep and I'ma levitate, creeping through the landscape, floating like a featherweight. I found a better way to move, sleepwalking on the moon, sleepwalking, there's some cautions of rules. It's just a dream, I'm beaming through the scenes and teens. I got a rhymes belt that's helping hold my seamless jeans. You needed to believe in something bigger than you're seeing, something bigger than you're being. Nothing bleeds when you're free, It's kinda scary when you're sleeping in the pain stays. I was dreaming you were drowning in my brainwaves, and now you woke to find my life is on the same page. I'm going back to bed, escaping all these plain days. When I can't sleep away, I dream away, and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream away, and I feel like it's all about to fade. I paint eyes on the outside of my eyelids and lies on the inside, hung by violence. And ain't the sweetest sound if it's sung like silence. I'm sprung off the months of mileage. Be quiet, I sleepwalk and nod off non-stop. The cheap talk caught off guard, the garden rotten. Life gets hard a lot, my eyes white wide, glow in the dark. I'm trying to find that bright side. And weeding through the tedium with greedy
that I can only focus on my immediate needs. I walk around lucid like, yeah, I'm leaving my dreams. Slapped awake, stupid, now relieving the scream. And I ain't gonna rest as I catch my breath, cause you and I both know that's the stretch of death. To throw something in the program or wrench it back. Eventually my teeth unclenched and I slept. Yeah. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like it's all about to fade. Our addiction to dysfunction is steady, gotta stick to something. And I ain't never took a risk for nothing. I'm sleeping with my sick assumption. Our addiction to dysfunction is steady, gotta stick to something. I ain't never took a risk for nothing. I'm sleeping with my sick assumption.
Well, now I'm beginning to dream a little bit more and more, and I can warm inside the thought that I can sleep now. Diving in deep, wow. I'm sleep inside my head instead of waking. I'ma stay here, play here, there ain't no gates here to make fear.
And when I lay my head to rest,
the thought of waking up will drive me crazy.
And when I lay my head to rest,
the thought of waking up will make me crazy.
When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like I lost my mind today. When I can't sleep away, I dream awake and I feel like it's all about to fade, to fade. And it's all on me, dreaming's my escape. So I don't wanna be aware. And it's all on me, dreaming's my escape. So I don't wanna be aware. And it's all on me, dreaming's my escape. So I don't wanna be aware.
Well, I've been up and down these same damn roads, and nothing ever seems to change. And you go a little older, then one day the strange becomes mundane. Well, I don't know how folks can do it day after day. What does it feel like to be here and not feel right? Does the feeling fine? Does it serve to enlighten? I don't know all of the details of the day, but I felt that it wouldn't be wrong to bow my head and pray. Cause there's nothing out here but busted trucks, empty beers and rusty nails. There's some broken bottles and boarded up houses and these worn out old man tales. I'm not sure that I can go on with my day. Can't get lost in the sauce. Can you please meet me halfway? I could drown in this old playground where the streets don't have no name. All my friends skip town or went to jail or stitch to hide their shame. I'm running out of patience, this close to breaking. The waves got rain and made me go crazy. Can't get out of this rut, can't get out of this rut. Gotta pick myself up, gotta pick myself up. I could leave it wouldn't matter, cause nobody notices we're shrieking at the laughter. Cause inside I'm sad and only hoping to stay. I'll be hoping to stay, but it's not looking that way. It's not looking that way.
But what can I say? Got music to make. Got open dead as trenches, dead as standards to break. A leg and take 5, then we ready to play. You people feel what we see, we gonna give it to ya.
The weather weatherman said mostly rain again. Damn, take that winter and stick it where the sun don't shine. Trying to find the benefits in a great state of mind. Isolated in my melancholy confine. And I'm turning to a migrating agent think tank. Today faded on tomorrow's daybreak to chase. If I stay awake, naps to compensate. Bastards play keep away with contracts. I'm after how to adapt. Forgot about that. On the fast track to disaster. Past my salary cap. Tapped out of cash strap. No way, I'll keep looking. No change between cushions. Won't play the game crooked. The queen. Kill my rook. Don't wanna stay, so fuck it out. Sacrifice my peace. The heart on my sleeve. Tuck it. Muzzle those words uttered bum. So puzzled and tongue twisted. I'm done with it and it's just begun.
I'm running out of patience. This close to breaking. The waves got rain and made me go crazy. Get out of this rut. Can't get out of this rut. Gotta pick myself up. Gotta pick myself up. I believe it wouldn't matter cause nobody notices me shrieking at the laughter. Cause inside I'm sad and only hoping to stay. I be hoping to stay. But it's not looking that way. It's not looking that way.
But what can I say? Hey. Got music to make. Got open debtors, trenches, and it's standards to break. A leg it takes 5 and we ready to play. You people feel what we sing, we gonna give it to ya.
Wake up in the morning to my everyday beginnings. Know the place for each inning, so I move with no feelings. But today starts with endings, no movement, no feelings. As my tear hits the linen from this feature fitting vision, I reach and feel the chillness of a cold skin, my own kin, sewn from my oath. So these notes I won't hold in. Screams, cants, and cries, no, she can't be revived. Feelings can't be described for a pain of such size. She lay with closed eyes in this crib that I made, from the cradle to the grave. Now more than just a phrase, I can't be okay. I can't call for help, cause these cards she's been dealt, I wish upon myself. Cut my eyes with both hands so no tears will be wasted. I'll contain the pain sustained as I taste it. Wake up. Cut my eyes with both hands so no tears will be wasted. I'll contain the pain sustained as I taste it. I wish I could wake up and still be a teen and realize all I seen was just a bad dream. When you're sewn in the seams, things all seem serene. Here to see it sing, it's just a bad dream. I wish that I could wake up and still be a teen and realize all I seen was just a bad dream. When you're sewn in the seams, it all seems serene. Here to see it sing, it's just a bad dream. They say that nightmares are made of these painful scenes. It's hard to breathe, I'll make you see. With ease he made the team for cheese you can't believe. His family relieved, debts paid, gifts received, gets played and achieves great accolades. Began to act a way that attracted hate. Then one day after a game, teammate spat in his face. Disgraced, he attacked him, erased a class and crashed to his fate. A fracture's embrace, now he awakes to a hospital bed with all uses lost in his legs. And what is locked in his head besides his locks and his dreads? The life he once led. With each breath he wished he was dead. Lift your hands to cover your eyes, to cover the cries, cause the sucker inside pride makes you suffer inside. Lift your hands to cover your eyes, to cover the cries, cause the sucker inside pride makes you suffer inside. I wish I could wake up and still be a teen and realize all I seen was just a bad dream. When you're sewn in the seams, things all seem serene. Here to see it sing, it's just a bad dream. I wish that I could wake up and still be a teen and realize all I seen was just a bad dream. When you're sewn in the seams, things all seem serene. Here to see it sing, it's just a bad dream. realize the time you're wasting, because we're all aging and your favorite agents have gave you complications to your mind, body, and soul. Deny hardly you're old, still you gotta pay the toll. Be on the crossroads, but before you cross over, look at the life you darted over. Think that you can start it over? You must not be sober, don't be somber, just wander as you're slumbering along, cause you may never wake up to this song.
Y'all get too close, I'ma squeeze the life out of you. You speak too loosely with your words, I'ma silence you. You ain't a leader, dog, nobody died for you. You ain't a killer, dog, who the fuck lied to you? And I don't even fuck with y'all ballerinas. Tryna tiptoe by me, I'ma stab your team up. Tryna get dough by me, I'ma snatch your cream up. Cause my squad gotta eat and y'all can't come between us. Thoughts are blowing my fucking head off when I look at my gun. I cock back, can't squeeze when I look at my son. I stop that, can't breathe, y'all wouldn't walk in my shoes. I'm antisocial, don't speak unless I talk with a tool.
You can take the rag and the boat and add up the passenger ocean. The crab, the lack and the motion, we throw them back in the ocean. The pharaohs packing the potion, we back in action. And rappers are joking, acting like they smoking. Catch the bats will get broken. In 96 was the year I started talking with Vinny, rocking the city, talking really, repping Boston and Philly. Now you can find us lined up with the West and QD. We flow best, so don't test. We grotesque and beauty. I profess a slow death. Your plan of attack, the panic attacks. No better than Bush's plan for Iraq. My fam in the back, known to keep it realer than most. While you fake cats cower like the Steelers coach.
Yeah, we the realest. Ain't nobody stopping the fan. And we gorillas. Walk around with Glocks in our hand. And we some killers. Run it like the mafia ran. And you should feel us, cause we turn your fucking block into sand.
We been bubbling like Bazooka Joseph's boogie down the super hole. Futuristic, you simplistic, sweating my computer flow. Army of the armed and dangerous. We stay with stainless. The status is famous. Raps translated to 7 languages. Ruling rap, iron fisted, flows fluid, violence liquid, nitrogen knife in my pocket, pull it out when shit gets twisted. Y'all looking for villains? Well, I'm that guy. I charge junior high kids for a contact high. And I can always tell yo it's on some faggot shit, like singing Lil' Kim's parts during Magic Stick. You get your face rock, nose pop, we got heat cock, the A dot, O dot, T dot, P dot.
Ever since blood and ashes, life slowly been changing. Catch me sweating every night with my rosary praying, meditating, bathing in blood, face full of mud, so grimy, trying to speak to me's like taking a drug. Razor blades under the tongue, with waves of the gun, playing in the background when I'm embracing my sons. It's like I'm hugging Satan though, they feel the evil inside me. Nah boys, it's me, Bobby can't one MC stop me. I'm stressed, blessed with a gift, I'm still trying to make it. Stained from separations, my brain is like the Matrix. I tighten up my laces, prepare for the sequel. Until then, I'm gonna hustle and take care of my people.
Yeah, we the realest. Ain't nobody stopping the fan. And we gorillas. Walk around with Glocks in our hand. And we some killers. Run it like the mafia ran. And you should feel us, cause we turn your fucking block into sand. Yeah, we the realest. Ain't nobody stopping the fan. And we gorillas. Walk around with Glocks in our hand. And we some killers. Run it like the mafia ran. And you should feel us, cause we turn your fucking block into sand.
No matter how long this winding road goes on for, we can never fall. No matter how high these
hesitation, we're taking a giant leap and leaving half-steppers eating our dust with a defiant sweep. This is for my clients, peeps, acquaintances we're trying to keep, nations that we're trying to reach. We're aiming for the highest peak. We came to let the science speak to multitudes in dire need of wholesome food for thought, cause this is consciousness we're trying to feed across the 7 seas and 7 continents. We fly the breeze, my band's up in the kitchen with a pan of samples, frying beats, special herbs and flavorings to savor, keep us higher beat, cause making heaters takes a lot of labor when you fire breathe. Growing up as minors, getting major in this fire scene, you can't refuse the art, you're just a hater if you try to sleep.
Feeling beyond? Really, I couldn't be better. I get to feed my people clever rhymes, letter by letter, over a measurement of music for amusement and pleasure. I coincide with different vibes and I fuse them together. I see my plans getting bigger, got a new sense of treasure. I'd rather keep a stiff upper lip than fold under pressure. Yeah, my life is too precious to let it roll through the shredder. You can bet I'm gonna stretch it out. This hungry go-getter won't let the dust settle ever. I'll kick it up till you're sick of us, but that'll be never, because we're passing what you give to us through good rhyme endeavors. Close your eyes, you could envision us moving on up. That #1 spot was meant for us. #1, that's the final destination. We ain't stopping till we're reaching the top. We gotta keep it hot, make the party people nod, give the masses what they want, multiply the skills we got, break them off and feed the flocks. #1, that's the final destination. We ain't stopping till we're reaching the top. We gotta keep it hot, make the party people nod, give the masses what they want, multiply the skills we got, break them off and feed the flocks.
I dare to dream fearlessly, see the fearlessly, compare the link. I'm every king, I carry scenes, I'm here to be, I'm nearly free, I hear the beat, carefully prepare a leech. Apparently I dare to be and spare the leech with leprosy. Who's scared of me? I'm air can breathe, I'm underwear, the snares will be. Spare relief for therapy, beware of me, I'm clarity, declare a speech against the beat. I bury steam, God's everything, he never leaves. I never sleep to get relief, I only sleep to get release. Picture me with sensory, learning with intensity, squirming in soliloquies, serving with abilities, surfing through a century, surging with my energy as the epitome.
The numero uno, the addict's at it again, compatible with any situation, including sin. We born to win no matter what quicksand we in. The plan fails and we standing quick, plan again. With every blood cell we clan and band within. We one body, head, leg, arm, hands, we can. The new bloodline is here, it's time to begin. The new rain falls like the beginning of men, and the clouds make it black like Adam's skin. Just look at them standing there and glistening. We brand new, let the story be told. No matter how long the road, we will never fold. Oh!
#1, that's the final destination. We ain't stopping till we're reaching the top. We gotta keep it hot, make the party people nod, give the masses what they want, multiply the skills we got, break them off and feed the flocks. #1, that's the final destination. We ain't stopping till we're reaching the top. We gotta keep it hot, make the party people nod, give the masses what they want, multiply the skills we got, break them off and feed the flocks.
This is for those who had dreams and goals ever since they were young and wanted to grow to become something that would make their family proud. Not looking for hand-me-downs, but working toward the future by preparing for it now and building on solid ground, using common sense. Ambition and confidence go hand in hand. I'm telling you, man to man, as long as you have a plan, you can expand. Life is grand, live it up before you give it up. I let my words flow out of my soul and pour it to yours. I never force a single syllable when I roam and explore. Never waste a breath, only while smoking and taste the death. But today I'm blessed, trade my tobacco for a success. Habit laid to rest, ate me a cold turkey sandwich fresh at my man express. Tatted and buff with a massive chest, I'm the acid chef. Cooking a feast with a magic recipe, we passed the test. Call me a beast, I'll be glad you mentioned me.
My state of mind wide like friendly skies high. Try to abide, why? Only to devise life. Set free in new heights. I choose to prove rhymes. This is food for thought, so eat right. I need mics to speak life and insight. Peace to T Slick, JB to meet twice. I'm the one your little brother wants to be like. And if your girl is you for me, then she's right.
No matter how long this winding road goes on for, we can never fold. No matter how high these mountains rise, we gotta keep climbing. No matter how long this winding road goes on for, we can never fold. No matter how high these mountains rise, we gotta keep climbing.
#1, that's the final destination. We ain't stopping till we're reaching the top. We gotta keep it hot, make the party people nod, give the masses what they want, multiply the skills we got, break them off and feed the flocks. #1, that's the final destination. We ain't stopping till we're reaching the top. We gotta keep it hot, make the party people nod, give the masses what they want, multiply the skills we got, break them off and feed the flocks.
We gotta keep climbing. Oh, we gotta keep climbing. We gotta keep climbing. Oh, we gotta keep climbing. We gotta keep climbing. We gotta keep climbing. We gotta keep climbing.
started writing. The music moved me sometimes throughout the night, and I will find that from everything that kept me binded, it was a perfect fit for a nervous kid, cause finding myself was on the urgent list in the Staying Alive tournament. I didn't dream about the money or fame, nor did I think about what came along with people knowing my name. I was just doing my thing and I loved to do it. It was the reason me and my best friends were truing. Now singing I was always great at making music, but I had potential and heart, and everybody knew it. I kept on moving, it took disappointment and failure to fuel it, and when I could finally touch it, I unveiled the illusion and decided I don't want to be part of that confusion. I'll just stay here and be happy inside of these ruins. I know that I have to grow a lot, but this is how I support her. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Everything I have
But I love you, and I'm coming home. I'll never be gone forever, and I always keep you in mind. Always. So I started touring, and it seemed as if my prayers were answered. But I found out that being apart from my daughter was cancer, and the phone calls couldn't fill the void. I started feeling like I was treating in my family to go chill with the boys. I told myself it was for a reason, and in my salty tears I could feel my happiness fleeing. And the branches with leaves were just out of my reach, and my autopilot was leading me further away from freedom. And then she told me that she believed in what I was speaking, and that she understood the lifestyle that I was leading. Then I could see that my dreams were part of what she was dreaming. I made a promise it wouldn't be in vain. I intend to keep it, keep leading my feet forward and try not to keep to weakness. Cut off these leeches, when I make it use niggas will be speechless. Silence. Now let me speak this. Tired of trying to make amends for pretend events, or only with fake friends when I got a family that depends on me tying every last loose end or cutting them off. No matter the cost or consequences, a choice, not a coin toss. Yeah, you gotta make some choices, and hopefully those choices that you make, they're gonna affect you positively. You know,
everything I have.
you know, you sacrifice a lot to get the things you want. You gotta ask yourself at the end of the day, is it even worth it? Would you give up for your dreams? From the child I was as I turned to a man. Are they the things you love? Well, check it out. Hey Talia, I love you. Hey Ezra, I love you. Hey Rain, I love you. Old Dominion, I love you.
minutes, take my life and zip it up just like a duffel. Do the planeswalker shuffle. MCs we ruffle. If you don't let me go, man, there's gonna be some trouble. I'm greedy, hunter, challenge evil with my full belly. Nelly, whoa, like Keith Jackson on the telly. Vomit, pimp juice up on my G-Unit sneakers. Then broadcast it live, emo style through your speakers. Build it with my addicts, foes, friends, fanatics. Those addicted to the game, the life and the dramatic. I have it through the seasons, reasons and lifetimes. And I write rhymes to make your life a little better for a moment. Or maybe move the crowd just like I own it. Pound the payment, push the units of my life just like I wrote it. You know it, the egomaniac complex. Flex, it's all about you, dog. Cause next year, your table scraps are falling off of my plate. But I'll still wash your feet just right after we ate. You're a superstar, the world is convinced of your worth. What have you done with the dash between the death and the birth? It's a lifetime season, a real reason for being. Take a shot between the eyes and finally we start seeing. So how are you? I mean really, how are you doing? I'm so sincere, right there, we keep it moving. Lifetime season, a real reason for being. Take a shot between the eyes and finally we start seeing. How are you? I mean really, how are you doing? I'm so sincere, right there, we keep it moving. onslaught is living. Carefully I choose the weapon, the breastplate, the shield, the helmet, even the belt. Trust the road with shoes of good news, I'm so glad you felt. The last words got said, but it didn't come from me. I'm the middleman till the man, until it's more than man you see. The man you will be after a shot across the bow. Lost and found, people hold it down, the rebound. But only when established, the box out position. The ghost of my idols always guide my revision. Snatch the board from the floor and score like Kane gathers. Shoot it from the line like Bo Kimball when it matters. Behind an angry soul, is there a healthy person? Behind an angry child, is there a parent always cursing? Loudly deferring mistakes and acting proudly. Screaming at God, in other words, they acting rowdy. Howdy, I wish that I could rap more surreal. It's a blessing, I'm not stressing and I got an next meal. I do believe in hell, but I don't really want to. But I don't go there and come back just to taunt you. It's a lifetime season, a real reason for being. Take a shot between the eyes and finally we start seeing. So how are you? I mean really, how are you doing? I'm so sincere, right there, we keep it moving. Lifetime season, a real reason for being. Take a shot between the eyes and finally we start seeing. How are you? I mean really, how are you doing? I'm so sincere, right there, we keep it moving.
Now how many walls do I have to climb to find my peace of mind? I keep on leaving pieces of me behind, keeping me blinded, blinded by night, forged by light to sharpen my tongue to the blade of a knife. Take life, breathe, flames to the mic, veins for the light, we slave for the fight, for the love of the music, struggle nightly, decline trouble politely, cause although enticing, Ivy likes to strike, inviting strife, igniting white lies, cover up alibis, none of it or nothing is something I grown accustomed to trying. I'm cutting to the front of the line with something different than the other 100,000. I'm trying to make a difference. This is reminiscent of only dominion. No one bringing it harder, in my opinion, in this rotten stone spinning. Copper tone children don't get it, can't be plastic and feel shit. That's real, that's ridiculous. Can't waste my time, I hope to never know another night like this. I pray to never lead another life like this. Where will I be when I finally find my wish? Sailing free to heaven on a timeless wind. I say goodbye.
My arms like a memory, nothing like the truth when you solve up the mystery. Living in the moment, pure boys watch me elevate, reach higher heights, architect I would recreate. We have to let go, we have to release the weight, come back home. From where I feel repatriate, wash away your fear, from then you can't participate. Wash away your tears, can't cry no more.
Drip, drip, the rain falls from my gutter. Another one of those lonely nights to hold each other. I didn't ask for you to stay, I just wanted to wear your face for half the day. To deal with any trouble coming my way, I'll leave the blame on somebody else by changing my name, forgetting the pain that I left buried, half slain, half sane, having fame. Thoughts of what the days gone by, not high was I spaced off. I can't fly, I'm losing time again. Thank God you found me, pronouncing me dead, announcing me the heads I've seen 1,000 times before. Their faces I've read in electric sunset. My senses sit as I shuffle through sentences of someone else's dialect next to my own weariness miss. My conscience, my content so foul, my consciousness in and out through continents I prowl. After that myself and found how to take what's dealt, threw my feelings on the shelf and turn to someone else. I hope to never know another night like this. I pray to never lead another life like this. Where will I be when I finally find my wish? Sailing free to heaven on a timeless wind. I say goodbye.
My arms like a memory, nothing like the truth when you solve up the mystery. Living in the moment, pure boys watch me elevate, reach higher heights, architect I would recreate. We have to let go, we have to release the weight, come back home. From where I feel repatriate, wash away your fear, from then you can't participate. Wash away your tears, can't cry no more.
This is so perplexing, wrestling with my thoughts, not to overlook the interesting, the lining of the nesting, the in-betweens, the infinite shades of green, they're not seen by the average eye, practical application of different knots. Tied to climb ladders to the top, find that they're not too kind to your kind, the plot's not nice, it's sugar-coated and spiced up, right? That's why I'm uptight, up late night, no time for sleep to sleep, I barely find the time to eat, when I have the money to, something you might not understand why I would sacrifice my life for this mic in my hand, it's my sanity, man, I couldn't handle it, I crap without my raps and my beats to match, believe that. This is therapy, helping me, energy moving throughout me. How we deal with our problems, we solve them through authoring novels. Reach nautical speed, profit through speech. No, I'd rather profit through the prophet in me. I hope to never know another night like this. I pray to never lead another life like this. Where will I be when I finally find my wish? Sailing free to heaven on a timeless wind. I say goodbye.
My arms like a memory, nothing like the truth when you solve up the mystery. Living in the moment, pure boys watch me elevate, reach higher heights, architect I would recreate. We have to let go, we have to release the weight, come back home. From where I feel repatriate, wash away your fear, from then you can't participate. Wash away your tears, can't cry no more.
I ain't gonna lie to you, now I got a good life. I'm just still waking up from a bad dream, and I think I started to get my head right, but I still can't figure out where it's been. I've been gone for far too long, and I never going back. Didn't wanna feel the pain of it every, but now I'm ready. It's a straight fact. Simple as that, another relapse. Now, man, I'm ahead of me. Yeah, I come from a small town I'm sure you never even heard of, but I'm not gonna be stuck here. So I just mean to get murdered. What caused it to become so chill, kid? So opened up and so free. I think it's safe to say that this girl did, but leave that girl up to me. I'm really hoping you could be that girl for me. Now hope it don't take too long. I already knew that you were the one for me, so I felt you should be in the song. Close your eyes and just believe everything ain't always what it seemed. Often too good to be true, but I think this time it just might be. Acting in some other fashion, man, I wonder what Pac would say. I need a positive reaction. Never do it right today. But another track, son, our time is running late. As I slump over this max, son, and come up at the truth of what I say. Yeah. What's left for me to say now, huh? What's left for me to do? Guess nothing to do now but run. Even after the shit we've been through, I guess it comes down to fate, but don't worry, baby, I'm doing great. The ship sailed, the newest of the part today. You try to hop back on and make it walk the plank. But back to my life not long ago, I was a polar representative on the road. I was dope sick, I was seeking a solution. Now I'm looking in the mirror like I told you so. But now I know what to do. Should've knew it wasn't even half true. They hoping it could be that girl for me. Now I'm like, bitch, what's gotten into you? I got a mama that always told me to dream big, but don't rush to take it slow. Do whatever makes you happy. I know you're always allowed back home. I got my own sound now, hold it down now. Gonna make you proud now, time to go. Put my heart in the track when I rap, never look back. Sit back, relax, I got this. Yo, hold the phone for a moment. I'm about to get on it, I can feel it and I need it, but they don't want it. But what am I to do when it's all that I wanna do? All I do and don't vomit. Feeling like I wanna quit and decided to get in another deep breath through my idiot. It's up to me when I feel free, boy. Now's your chance, son. Let it all flow, boy. Turn that tap on. What's left for me to say now, huh? What's left for me to do? Guess nothing to do now but run. Even after the shit we've been through, I guess it comes down to fate, but don't worry, baby, I'm doing great. The ship sailed, the newest of the part today. You try to hop back on and make it walk the plank. But back to my life not long ago, I was a polar representative on the road. I was dope sick, I was seeking a solution. Now I'm looking in the mirror like I told you so. But now I know what to do. Should've knew it wasn't even half true. They hoping it could be that girl for me. Now I'm like, bitch, what's gotten into you? For me to be happy. Now I know what it's finally gonna take. No more time to waste, got deadlines to make. For fuck's sake, I'ma tighten this shit till the chuck breaks. See the damn determination in my face. See that I'm hungry and now that I've had a taste, I'm going full pace till my neck breaks and the ground shakes. A year ago I was nothing more than a fucking junkie and a bum. Now I write these songs for me. Take a look how far that I have come. Maybe this was a little bit influenced by a girl that I've known since I was young. Maybe not though, or maybe you can hear her name in the next song. But I just can't relax yet, can't take a breath, can't rest with the weight of the stress on my chest. Don't wanna be another mediocre rapper in the game, I wanna be the motherfucking best. And I will, yeah, that I will guarantee. Come with me if you wish to witness me progress. The more or the less, you've already impressed me, and I ain't fucking going back to being depressed. Somebody's gotta get me out of this motherfucking horrible mess. As I'm sitting in camp alone at my desk, I know it's only getting harder from here because of all of my thoughts. Now you have infested. You found me and I'm wondering if I should've hid, but I'm glad that you did. But I might be in trouble, keep your digits subtle, too late to rebuttal, bitch, I'm going in. What's left for me to say now, huh? What's left for me to do? Guess nothing to do now but run. Even after the shit we've been through,